in today's video I'm going to do a book review over Madeline Miller's The Song of Achilles. If you don't know what this book is about, it's like a retelling of the tragedies, like the Odyssey and stuff like that. I read them in high school, but I didn't pay attention because I thought they were boring. But anyway, so the reason I read this book is because I don't know if y'all know of the author Mackenzie Lee. So she's the author of like this monstrous thing, I think is what it's called. So that's like a Frankenstein retelling, but then she's also the author of a new book that's coming out this year. It comes out in June or July. It's called A Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, which is one of my most highly anticipated books that's coming out this year. I'm so excited for that. Anyway, so she recommended books to read while you're waiting for A Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue to come out, and this was one of them, and she said it was so good, and it like ripped your heart out and ate it and spit it back out, and I was like, oh my god, I have to read this book that like totally demolishes you. So I bought it and I read it, and I'm gonna tell you about it. Okay, so like I said, when I was in high school, I did not pay attention to these tragedies that we read, so I don't really remember much about them, so I can't tell you how like close to those tragedies the book stays. Like it, I mean, I have no idea. I did not pay attention, like I said. For people who like that kind of stuff, great, awesome. Like I commend you because I cannot get into it. So I think you are amazing. Anyway, this book, it's not a series. Anyway, this book is in the point of view of Patroclus, the best friend of Achilles. So in the original tragedy, like I do know this because my cousin told me, Achilles refuses to fight, I think in the war, to get Helen back, like Helen of Troy. And he refuses to fight until Achilles dies. Now, Patroclus, what is wrong with me? Anyway, so until Patroclus dies, Achilles refuses to fight. But once I can't speak. Once Patroclus dies, Achilles goes like beast mode and like just kills everybody, you know, because his best friend died. So when I told her, oh hey, I'm gonna read a book called The Song of Achilles, it's like about Achilles and Patroclus, but like if they were in a relationship. So it's kind of like a little love story in there too, which I enjoyed. But anyway, she was like, oh, you know, I could see that based on like his actions in the original tragedy. So this book was really, really rather fun to read. I did enjoy it. It's fun to see the little romance build, and I like Patroclus because he's very humane. Like he's very loyal and he's easy to connect with. He's the human side of this equation. He can't like go out there and fight legions and like win. That would be Achilles. Achilles is like this unstoppable force that can do anything. And he's been told that since he was little, so he's a bit arrogant. I didn't like that as much, but I still like him. For the most part, I think she did a good job portraying that world. Like I said, I don't remember too much about it, so I don't know how close she stuck to it, but it was interesting. It was an interesting read. One thing I did like towards the end is how she ended it. I thought it was neat. I thought it was interesting, and I really, really liked it. I can see why Mackenzie Lee would say that the book like rips your heart out and eats it and spits it back out. I didn't feel as strongly about that as that, but I did enjoy it, and there are some things in there that are sad. But anyway, I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars because I liked it. You know, I really, really enjoyed it. I don't think it's the best book ever, which is why I didn't give it 5 out of 5 stars, but I really liked it enough to give it 4 out of 5 stars. And I would recommend it, I think. To specific people. Not everybody. That's my review over this book. Just FYI, it's not a young adult book, it's an adult book. I'm pretty sure A Court of Mist and Fury is way more graphic in its adult content that shouldn't be in young adult than The Song of Achilles. So, I mean, if you read this, you can probably read this. But anyway, that is all I have to say about The Song of Achilles. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.